Okay, what's up, guys? It's Wallace's Bob here, and wanted to do another Crusaders Quest video. I recently got Ramlethal's 6-star soulbound weapon, and I just have to say it's like super good, like super OP. The damage on it is just like ridiculous. I just finished up farming today. I got a milk. If you just started playing after the update, redo all the bosses. They'll give you a ton of premium contracts, a ton of energy or meat. Sorry, a ton of meat, a ton of gold, a ton of pizza. You get a lot of pizza, free bread. 5-star bread. That's always good. Yeah. So redo all the bosses, and yeah, that's about the one tip I have for today. I couldn't say that correctly, but I'm going to show you what I found out recently about Ramlethal's passives. So I was doing Arena, and I wanted to try her out, because in my unit review I said she wasn't that good for Arena, but I wanted to make her good. And I know that she has the mirror effect. That's not really what it's called, but let's say if I use a Nightingale 3-chain, if I use one Ramlethal skill or skill block, it'll mirror the Nightingale 3-chain. If that makes sense, which will be two 3-chains, which procs the passive of Ramlethal. So let's see if I can pull it off here. So I get 1, 2. There we go, mirrors it, and then passive procs, and then takes out the enemies in like seconds. Yeah. That was a super easy victory. Of course I'm using Alexander, because when you're running mages, in my opinion, like high damage mages, they're usually really squishy. A good team. I'm actually working on another team. Where is she? Oh yes, Joan of Arc. You can use Joan of Arc, Alex, and Lilith. That's like a busted team right there, because Lilith just takes no damage, pretty much, and they both take all party damage. So that's interesting. But we're talking about Ramlethal this video. Because as you just saw, I completely just shit on the other team. I mean, honestly, her passive just deals so much critical damage, like it's just ridiculous. See if I can get one. Yep, 1, 2. I use Bella. 3-chain comes out, passive procs, and then boom. Easy game, easy life. Yeah, you can pretty much use any team. You don't even need the soulbound weapon. Like Ramlethal's passive without the soulbound weapon is just still good. Like the two swords come together and then it shoots that beam. That can honestly clear. That can honestly clear out a team if you use Bella's skill. Yeah, with Ramlethal, I really suggest Bella just because of the damage increase. I mean, Dione is good too, but I mean, nothing really beats Bella, to be honest. Oh, it didn't work there. What the heck? Oh, because you have to use Ramlethal. Oh, okay. I'm messing with you. I misplayed, but I still won because they had like friggin' 3-star units in their team. I don't even know what that guy's doing. But yeah, I'm not really a late game player. Like I'm pretty average, and I'm pretty sure I've made Master League once, like when I was really trying. And I used the Lilith team, but I'm pretty sure this is much faster and much more consistent, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, it's so much faster because you have to wait for a 2 chain, then a 1 chain, because that's 2 would be 40, and then the 1 chain becomes 3 chains on the second proc of lowest skill, which equals 100. But with this, all you need is 1 Ramlethal and 1 3 chain from anyone. And usually in Arena, you'll get that off the start. So, yeah. That's why I think like this team is pretty consistent for Arena. I mean, I still think there are better Arena teams. Like, I've went up against like the freaking Thor, Mew, and Corrin combo. Like, that shit is ridiculous. I don't even know how. I don't know how you're supposed to beat that. I went up against like a full soulbound weapon Mondrain. Like that shit killed me too. Rachel with her soulbound weapon, I get shit on by that. I mean, there's just so many other good units to use in Arena, like high damage units. But I think Ramlethal, we can make it a thing. Because pretty much right now, I don't think it's really in the meta. I mean, everyone knows that she's good, but I don't think a lot of endgame players are using her, and I don't know. Maybe we could start a trend. But you know, it's all just a theory. I mean, just like, yeah, she just deals so much damage. Like it's ridiculous. I think I'm just gonna get to 5 wins. I don't know how many I have. We'll check. Okay, that was 5. Lol. Calculated. Yeah, and that's pretty much the video. I mean, I'm gonna get to silver soon. I promise. I usually try to get to gold. But yeah. Ramlethal Valentine. Let's make that a thing. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.